Oh, hello. I'm just checking out a arrow I finished. I like to make primitive arrows. Moving right along, I'd like to discuss with you today that there are predators out there. Not all bad guys and predators wear black hats or in a alley hiding behind bushes. They don't all carry switchblades. I run a candy truck here in McCook for 26 years now, since 1983. And I have had a number of predators come at me to try to destroy my life. Example, I was parked after school and a state patrol car come pulling up about 2 blocks down the street from me. That's unusual, so I grabbed my 16 power binoculars and checked him out. There were 2 people in that car, one of them in dark clothing. And he drifted off out there and back around toward the school and come popping out by the school as if he had just come out of the school. He come trotting over to my truck trying to act like he was a teenager, even though he looked a lot closer to in his mid-20s. Doesn't matter. As he came up, he said, hey man, I want some smokes, man. And I said, sir, I've never smoked a cigarette in my life and I sure wouldn't sell any. Yeah man, yeah, I know. And he dug around and looked around through some of the candies and stuff, seeing if he could find something. And I then said, just what else would you like? I said, I've got candy and snow cones for $0.25, things like that. And he said, hey man, I want a beer, man. And he opened up the cooler then. I have cans of pop in there for 50 cents. Hey man, I want a beer. And I said, sir, I have never drank a beer in my life, and I sure would never sell any. Yeah, I know. And I was getting irritated with him, and he with me, and he started cussing me, giving me a hard time, and I didn't like that from anybody. Be that as it may, I decided I was tired of it. I put my hand in my pocket of my jacket, and it made it real clear that I had a handgun in that pocket. Boy, he backed away cursing me and headed back to the state patrol car. I then pulled out of my pocket a squirt gun. It was full of soap suds. The health department demands that I keep water under pressure, cleaning water, to clean my countertop and different things with, and that's what I use, is a nice little squirt gun. But in the pocket it also says back up, because you never know, somebody like me might actually have a real firearm, which I don't. But be that as it may, you've always got to be watching for predators. Always assume that they're out to get you, be they with a black hat or with a badge. This is Mr. Bill, a bit of wisdom. Thank you.